What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Waterbro's back at it again with another video. Today we are reacting to Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj banned from NO, New Orleans, NOLA, no, whatever you want to call it. A remix. Dropped this 12 hours ago. I did not know they were gonna drop it that soon, but hey, they did. I'm glad Nicki Minaj is on it. You know, Young Money. We love Young Money over here. Young Money, Young Moolah, baby. Come on, you know we love that over here. Before we get into this video today, if you would not mind dropping a sub for me and a like and a share and all that good stuff, tell your mama, your grandma, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, everybody. And if you would not mind going to the description and follow me on TikTok. We are trying to build a TikTok so we can go live on TikTok. We go live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. That's what I'm trying to do. Go live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. So if you guys would not mind doing that for me, I would gladly appreciate that. Besides, let's get straight into this. I got the Genius up to see the annotations and stuff, and yeah, let's go. Ayo, the cocaine white.
Ayo, the cocaine lighter, the rope chain brighter, the choke chain tighter, the close range sniper, the dope game lifer, her throat game nicer, the propane lighter, money old life biting. I walk around like King Tut, got it out the mud, I cleaned up, I'm blinked up, shirt off, bitch, I'm inked up, don't blink once, a pink punch, she drink nuts, she eat dick, I bring lunch, say she bout that action, I'ma fuck her till she scream cut. Whoa now, one shot, knock his door down, silencer on, no sound, catch him with his nose down and wipe it. This game is a bitch, you gotta price before you wipe it, nothing get between me.
Okay, so I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews on the album. I'm sorry, pause right there, but you know it's a reaction. So, I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews on the album. Like this is like the worst album. I've heard some. This is really good. I heard a lot of mixed reviews on this album. I heard like there's like a 5 out of 10. Like half the songs are good and half the other songs aren't good. So it's a 5 out of 10. Like I heard a lot. So let me know in the comments what y'all think about this song right here, because I personally, not the song, but the album. I personally like the album. You know, there was a lot of good songs on there. To me, you know, everybody's ear is different from others. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, I liked it. You might not like it, but I liked it. You know. But besides, let's back up to 30 seconds. And let's keep on.
One shot, knock his door down. Silencer on, no sound. Catch him with his nose down and wipe it. This game is a bitch, you gotta price before you wipe it. Nothing get between me and the team, not even a hyping. You a dead man walking, this a madman talking. Leave his body in the garbage, left a trash man nauseous. Eating on these streets like a fat man starving. And the semi go brrr like I press fast forward, motherfucker.
Disclaimer, plenty paper, play with somebody safer. Black mask on, dark Vader. Send up money now, kill them later. Big bitches know they can't outpace her. New York nigga, LA Laker. That's what you call a game changer. She don't like me, can you blame her? Can you blame her? I am the maker. Word to the baby in the major. Swerve on these hoes, no indicator. Cake for days, I don't need a baker. One Barbiana, Vogue Italiana. The best dress, yes, shut down Megaliana. They won't go far, but hoes ain't got fathers. Don't call me mother, you hoes ain't my daughters. Every season in a wind tour, 10-4. Gag City for the wind tour. We outside smoking indoor. Bitches, you deaf? I'm signing at the in-store.
Alright, we're gonna pause right there. We're gonna pause right there. Now, there's some annotations up here, you know, on the Genius, because we have the Genius up. I'm gonna show y'all right here on screen. Well, hold on, that's Sam's Club. We have the Genius up, as you can see right here. And yeah, so basically, we're gonna read these annotations right quick. She said, "Word to the baby in the manager." Okay. A biblical verse to Jesus Christ symbolizes her savior or central figure, positioning her as the savior of female rap scene. Okay. Swerve on these hoes, no indicator. We don't really need to go into that one. She's saying she got a lot of butt. You got cake for days, I don't need a baker. You know what I'm saying? One Barbiana, Vogue Italiana. The best judge, you just sat down the Met Galliana. Okay, that was tough. I like how she did the wordplay right there. I'm not gonna lie. Don't call me mother. You hoes ain't my daughters. You know what I'm saying? She's also not claiming any people as her daughter, since she's the blueprint. Going in contrast to her old lyrics such as "all these bitches is my sons, and I'ma go in on, and I'ma go and get some pimps for them." You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. What else? That's about it. you know, for the annotations. So let's keep going. Let's back up at least like to right here.
We outside smoking indoor. Bitches, you deaf? I'm signing at the in-store. Jamaica Queens, bitch. You reap what you sow, you better get a seamstress. When I dead them, I don't double back. Peace, bitch. Say you're pushing P, okay, rest in P, bitch. About to couple slides, all you do is flip-flop. If I send a pic of Shannon, you ain't that sharp. Cause you still can't spell Prague, and that's horrible. Weezy F, baby, and the F is for phenomenal. Man, bitches already fading like a barber. They know it don't decline, so they never face Carter. French vanilla hazelnut in my Starbucks. NFL fire some niggas and then call us. Disclaimer.
Pause right there. Snap it. NFL fire some niggas and then call us. Now, the annotation, we already know what happened with like the Super Bowl and stuff. You know, we all thought Lil Wayne probably would get it, you know, because, you know, he's from there and all that good stuff. But Kendrick got it. So let's read the Genius annotation. Nicki Minaj seems to be responding to the NFL on Lil Wayne's behalf after their selection of Kendrick Lamar to headline Super Bowl halftime performance. This stirred up controversy as many believe Lil Wayne would be the obvious pick due to the event being held in Lil Wayne's hometown of New Orleans. Lil Wayne has stated multiple times about this, how the selection snub affected him. Okay, so I ain't gonna lie. I did think that Lil Wayne was gonna get it because I thought that too. But let me say it like this. I see why they did get Kendrick as well, because Kendrick was popping like that. Like everybody was singing Not Like Us, all like the whole thing, the whole Drake beef. So I guess that bought them more paper, you know what I'm saying? They're thinking like that standpoint, like more money, you know what I'm saying? So I see why they got Kendrick, because they wanted more money. Okay, because that point right there, at that point not last year, when the Super Bowl was around, this was like the best way to earn profit and more viewers, because Kendrick will be there, you know? So I understand why they got Kendrick. It was for more money, you know? So we're going to leave it there about that, but hey, that is crazy. That is crazy. They took a shot, Nicki Minaj took a shot at the NFL right there. And then I like the line, if I send a pic of Shannon, you ain't that sharp. You know what I'm saying? Shannon Sharpe was asked from a fan if he would ever have Nicki on his podcast, and he responded with Nicki who, insinuated he didn't know who she was. Because of this shady response, Nicki is dissing him here using his own name. If she sends someone a pic of Shannon, she's gonna call you dumb, not sharp. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So she dissed Shannon Sharpe. She dissed the NFL. I feel like that's a valid question. There's a lot of people named Nicki out there. Sometimes you just can't say just Nicki, you know? Nicki Minaj, Nick, you like, there's a lot of, you could have said Onika, you know what I'm saying? He definitely would have got it, you know? But I ain't gonna protect him too much. But let's keep going, chat, because we just, spent a little too much time right there.
Hey, bro, play with somebody safe for the black man. Gone dark Vader. Send up money now to kill him later. Big bitches know they can't outpay, sir. New York nigga, LA Laker. That's what you call a game changer. She don't like me, can you blame her?
Hey, the cocaine whiter, the rope chain brighter, the choke chain tighter. Close range sniper, I'm the dope game lifer. Her throat game nicer. Propane lighter, money old like Biden. I walk around like King Tut. Got it out the mud, I cleaned up, I'm blinged up. Shirt off, bitch, I'm inked up. Don't blink once, the pink punch. She drink nuts, she eat dick, I bring lunch. Say she about that action, I'ma fuck her till she scream cut. Fuck. Call the six. I've been out here turning crumbs to bricks. I've been out here turning crumbs to bricks, nigga. I turn my sons to rich niggas. I turn them 1 to 6 figures. My daughter turn away all them bitch niggas. Ferrari license plate 666, nigga.
Alright, so the song is over. I'm gonna pause right there anyway because it's over. Now that's the only thing I did not like about the Wayne album. The part where he just said Ferrari license plates and then he said the numbers. I did not like that. I don't know why he would do that. I understand that the album's Carter 6, but you could have did it a little differently instead of doing those bad numbers like that. And yeah. Now Nicki's part, it's a solid like this is solid. It's not like I've heard better from Nicki. I'm not gonna lie, I've heard better from Nicki. So it's decent. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Nicki's part. I feel like it, you know, it could have been a little better. And yeah, but the only thing I have about this is that, you know, she dissed Shannon Sharpe, she dissed the NFL, and yeah, that like damn. You know, now I understand that, you know, some things about the NFL, like, you know, Jay-Z working with the NFL and all that stuff, and they didn't pick Lil Wayne, they picked Kendrick, all that stuff. So I don't go too much in it about that. You know, but I feel like, you know, it would have been nice to have Lil Wayne there for the Super Bowl. But like I said again, I understand why they got Kendrick Lamar. There was a bigger, you know, profit margin right there. Like they would earn so much more money if they got Kendrick and stuff right there, since Kendrick and Drake were in that huge beef, you know. So it was like that was the perfect time to pick Kendrick Lamar. Okay, so I understand why they got him and all that. But besides the chat, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation with like the NFL, Kendrick Lamar, Lil Wayne, and then like the Shannon Sharpe line that Nicki Minaj said. Besides that, chat, if you would not mind subscribing for me, putting on post notifications like the video, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all of the above. Please follow the TikTok. We are trying to run up the TikTok. We are trying to hit 1,000 followers so we can go live over there. And the last thing is, if you would not mind joining the Discord, because we, you know, like I said, we do go live. You know what I'm saying? And you could get notified in the Discord that we're live. You know, so if y'all would not mind joining the Discord, and we're trying to build up the community, that would be greatly appreciated. Besides that, though, chat, I'm gonna wrap this up. I shall see y'all in the next video. We are streaming tonight on Twitch and YouTube, twitch.tv/whatupbros. It's right here on the screen, as y'all can see, and we're streaming on YouTube. But besides that, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one for real. Peace.